Hey guys, Gina here. Welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Bodyguards. Today, I'm gonna do something simple, basic, but surprisingly, I found out a lot of people don't know how to do laundry. They don't know how to separate clothes. They don't know what temperatures to use, what products to use for what. The main thing is the temperature makes a difference, and the biggest thing is the colors. You want to just take a few extra minutes to separate the colors, to think. It's really good for your mind. It's a great exercise. If you have anxiety, if you're depressed, if you have those, restless mind, if you're distracted, these are really great ways to actually build up your capacity to stay focused. You wouldn't think that because we're adults now, or we're older teenagers, young adults, old people. We think our brain can't benefit anymore from these little simple exercises that make all the difference in your quality of your clothing and how you feel in them. So, let's see. The number one thing, I'm going to try to keep this really short. Also, if you like this channel, if you think you want to see more domestic things, more videos about animals, I have been approached a couple times now asking me to do more domestic videos on top of the astrology and everything and random, more focused, regular domestic stuff, which is something that I took it for granted and didn't realize this is a skill. People want to learn these things. So I take it for granted. With 10 years of experience of being a housewife, being a mom, I had a baby in high school. I got married at 20 and divorced at 27, 28. I've been divorced, went through that process. Still really close with my ex-husband. We're still raising the children together and raising pets and being a single mom, and now having a new boyfriend in the house with my daughter when I was a single mom for a few years. There's a lot of domestic things, schooling, scheduling, cleaning, laundry, organization. I'm not perfect by any means, and all of those things are subject to change. Life changes, we evolve. The things we once thought we loved, we don't anymore. Sometimes we live with regrets. I find, back to the laundry though, I find when we have these systems in place, don't be a control freak. We can easily take this into control freak land, which I think I might when I actually break down some of my activities that I do and my systems. Ways of doing things. I do realize they are quirky, and I have been told that I have some quirks. I have to have certain things certain ways. I know that is a control issue technically, but there are some things that I think I'm really good at, and that's why it matters to me. I think that's where I add value. So with laundry, and so go ahead and please give this video a click, a like, the thumbs up, so they can spread this video around. My channel is basically sunk, and I can either start and make a new one, or you guys can help me out and get me, work with me to tell me what kind of videos you want to see, what household projects do you want to see, what emergency or food preparedness do you want to see, do you want to see recipes, do you want me to talk about domestic issues, divorce, relationships, astrology? Do you want me to bring on people who are friends of mine who are also kind of housewives and things like this? What do you think? Single moms. You let me know in the comments. How do you do your laundry? Did you used to just throw everything all in with the same detergents and say, whatever? Let me know in the comments. Let people know in the comments. Okay, let me show you guys. Ready? So we are just about to throw in a load of brights. And these are the very important ones. Look you see I have red, pinks, brights, all reds, all pinks, all brights. Right, there it is. and no towels. Try to leave your pink towels and your red towels out of the equation, unless they are little hand towels, I guess. The fibers of the towels and the hand towels, unless they're more softer napkin material, it rubs against, it wears and fades your clothes faster. And you can keep clothes looking brand new forever, I think. You know, not shelf brand new, but newer, pressed, the colors looking vibrant and reduce fading. And you can even bring clothes that you thought were faded and hopeless back to life. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and let me show you how I added the soap. I already added the soap, but now these, for some reason, I was gone all day the other day, and they got a little bit of a funk to them. And normally I would put a small rewash, the shortest cycle, a quick wash, with lots of vinegar, white vinegar. I would just use that as the detergent with a little softener, and that will get that mildew smell right out. Or baking soda, some baking soda sprinkled over the clothes. But I didn't have either of those, and so I think I just threw them in the dryer and said, hopefully, you know, we'll see. I knew better, but I knew better. It's summertime, the house is hotter, and even though it was just a few hours they got left in there, you know, they got the smell. So I took them out, attempted to fold them, and the whole wash was a waste. So you're gonna use, or you can, what I like to use typically is Gain, and I use the Moonlight Breeze. No, I usually use the between the Moonlight Breeze, the blue one, you know, the blue flavor, whatever that is, fragrance. This is a magic product. It smells so good and it really works. Mexicans from Mexico, the products from Mexico are the best because they really know how to do laundry, and I mean that with love because I love doing laundry. So I mean, they know how to do laundry and they know how to use the right products without breaking the whole bank. Suavitel is awesome. The yellow one and the blue one. I'm trying this one out. It's not my favorite. It's Suavitel Complete. I feel like the white people kind of took over and tried to take it and change the recipe. Just stick with the yellow. It's the best. And then the blue Suavitel fabric softeners for the dryer. I throw like 4 or 5 in there, maybe reuse them twice, who knows. The next product that I use is, and this is really a magical product, this is called Clorox 2. This is going to keep your brights and your colors, your darks, really, really crispy, and get rid of that faded look and then maintain the non-faded look, the vibrant look. It improves the quality of your fabrics, the way they look, the life of them. And this stuff right here. And what I've learned is if you get the powder kind, actually I think the powder kind works even better. You must put it in the actual drum with the clothes. Don't ever put it, whether it's a top loading or a front loading, never put powdered ingredients in the slots for the detergents. Always sprinkle them evenly in layers through the clothes, and that goes with baking soda as well, which also can really enhance fabrics. But this you want to put this in. It is a bleach. It's a color safe bleach, right? It's not even a color safe bleach. It's a color rescue. It's a color miracle bleach. In it is very kind of thick detergent-like. It's less like a bleach actually. So I used to put it in my bleach slot in here, but it wasn't working as well. And when I started using it in the actual detergent spot, that took it to the next level. That was the answer. So I usually will maybe throw some vinegar. This isn't really bleach. You don't want to mix vinegar and bleach though. So if you do need vinegar, if you have a really stinky load of laundry, clothing, then I usually do a little bit of vinegar. And then this doesn't seem to react with the vinegar and make that mustardy gas or whatever. It says it's bleach. I think it's from Clorox, but I don't know if it's actually bleach, right? You shouldn't mix liquid bleach, chlorine bleach with vinegar. This creates a potent gas that can make you sick, can kill some people if you do it too much in close quarters, could give you headaches. Okay, so that's the trick. And colors for red and pink, you want to do, I do speed wash often. Sometimes I do the longer wash, the bulky large, or the permanent perm press. It just depends. I sort of fill it out. But this is gonna make a difference. I go to cold, always cold for pinks and reds. Always cold for pinks, reds, and darks. Not including jeans. Below, you wanna go below 90 degrees for the pinks, the colors, the bright colors, and the reds. You can wash pinks, light pinks, and reds all together. And with this, it usually won't run. And they say you can put all kinds of colors in together with this. Why even bother? Why even risk it? And like all different textures and stuff. You want to try to keep your textures in line with each other, your cotton, polyester blends, and spandex. You want to eliminate throwing the pair of jeans in with the soft, delicate things, the towels in with the jeans and the soft, delicate things. You can be mindful and it'll make a big difference. Also, it'll be really nice to hang up all your clothes and have some color coordination going on. You can see you can actually see kind of how your mood is doing in life by what's closer towards the front, the most recently put away clothing. If you're wearing lots of blacks or whites or pinks or reds, bright yellows. Okay, so spin extra high. I have the option for a light load, medium, light load for 15 minutes. Let me see. A medium load for 18, normal for 20, 22, and heavy is 25 minutes. I'll go 20 minutes. Cold water, and it's off to the races. So when that's done, these are a load of whites. Now I wash all of my whites, even towels, together, because a lot of people don't just have like enough to do separate loads, like a teeny little load here, a teeny load there. I do have a significant amount of white loads, like 2 or 3 total, because I do all my linens almost are all white, my towels, rags. A lot of my clothes are becoming white. This is more of a light. This is white, I think it's an off-white, but it'll get bleached. And you better believe I use bleach, baby, for this. And I love bleach. I love white stuff because it's so, once you get the hang of it, it's so easy to maintain, to see. It's so pretty. It livens up your space. It's so fresh. It's so germ-free. You get that really germ-free feeling. I love the smell of the white load after it's been washed. Now that I have my system down with the Suavitel, and I go a little crazy on the bleach, I get it. But all my whites are in perfect condition. So I wear white clothes. I'm not afraid of them anymore. I used to never really wear white because I thought I was messy. But I started telling myself a different story. I started telling myself, no, I'm an adult. I'm not a goober. I'm not a dork. I'm not a klutz. I don't spill things. I'm not a little girl who can't maintain white. No, I'm a woman. And I really started to respect myself even more, actually, when I claimed the ability, when I started to wear white, when I started to maintain the white. It makes you look very expensive, and you can carry yourself a little different. I really recommend it, right? It makes the space look so much cleaner, nicer, luxurious, and expensive. So next will be a white load. Battery's getting low. And then we're gonna do a load of darks, dark black shirts, the socks, the shorts, dark grays. And with dark clothing, You want to also do cold. Colder the better. And with the whites, you want to go as hot as you possibly can and go through a longer wash cycle. So I usually do a permanent press or bulky large, and I go super hot, and I don't put on the highest spin available. I actually slow down the spin speed and make the wash cycle longer, and it makes a huge difference. That is how you maintain whites to be perfect looking, even if you've spilled something on them, right? And use bleach. Don't be afraid of bleach. Just steady your hand, pour it in, stand back, pour it into the bleach spot. I use disinfecting bleach. I don't use the no spill kind. That doesn't work as good. I use the plain old bleach. You see? That thin, liquidy, potent bleach. Don't use the linen smelling one, the lavender one. No, you don't need to do that, because if you're using your products, it'll take most of the smell out, and they'll just smell really fresh, brand new, clean. So give it a try. And then the key is to ask for help in putting away things. Hold your family responsible. Use the time with your husband or wife or whomever, your partner or your children, to spend the time together and have a system for how you put things away. I hang up almost everything other than pants. I have a drawer for little shorts and little things like this. Have one little drawer for shorts like this. Those are cute, huh? Look how fresh and deep, how rich the color is. They have not faded, and I've had them for a long time. I hang up my sweaters, I hang up my shirts, even my tank tops, my bras. I hang up my skirts, my dresses. It's worth it to get some hanger space. If you get rid of something, you have more space. Get rid of stuff. Just get rid of the stuff you're not wearing anymore. Stop holding on to it and free the space up. Thank the clothes for being in your life when they were. Stop holding on to things for when you are somebody else in the future. Just stop it. Enjoy what you are now. Enjoy what you have now and take care of it now. And let your clothing, let your style, let your home, let the atmosphere around you be a reflection of the joy or the peace or your vision or your ambitions, and ask for help. Ask for help. Tell people how much it means to you. Tell them if you hate doing laundry, tell them you don't like hating doing laundry. You want to enjoy everything you're doing. Ask for help. Ask your man to help you. Stand together. That's one thing I fell in love with my partner with, is he came over one day and we sat here on the clean kitchen counter, and he just started folding clothes, but not only his clothes, but he started folding my clothes too. I fold my underwear too, like my G-strings, my thongs, my booty shorts, and I have a little compartment. Here, let's go see it. I'm running out of storage. My phone battery's gonna die, but let me just show you guys. You can get one of these at IKEA, and it makes a big difference. He just started grabbing my stuff and folding it, putting it away, learning how I want it put away, and doing it just without complaint. And I really thought that I've never experienced that before. So here is, it's a little messy. I'm gonna organize it when I go put my underwear away. But you can see there, all my underwear are folded up. There's thongs, booty shorts, and different colors, different textures for different times of the month, different moods I'm in. If I'm feeling more bloated, then I'll go with the mediums, or if I'm feeling skinny during part of my cycle, I'll go with the smalls. If I'm wearing a dress, I'll go with the shorts. Wearing jeans, I'll go with the thong. I just switch it up. I have a nice little collection there. I take care of this stuff. All right, towels I wash on the hottest level. I usually use mostly just white towels. It's the easiest thing. Use white sheets, white, because you can just wash it all together. Wash it often. You should wash your bedding once a week. And that's that. So, is Zoo in there? Oh, he's with Remy. Yep, so that's that. Take care of your stuff and ask for the help you need. Ask friends to come over and hang out with you and help you out and get on top of it. Don't be afraid. It doesn't make you less of a person. It makes you more of a person. All right, I love you and take care. Like the video,